All right, welcome back. Welcome back. This is going to be for the collective read. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everybody is doing very well. We're going to get into your reading, collectives, and see what we have for you. All my information will be in the description box below. All right, collectives. What's going on for the collective reads? Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. What's going on and what's coming in for the collectives? Collective, all sign, read. What's going on for the collective? What's coming in? The Star in reverse. This could be an Aquarius coming in towards you, or someone with that particular sign, or maybe that element that's coming in towards you, collective. Let's see. Wow, Capricorn as well. Aries. Why we have so much major arcana here? I guess it's because it's a collective read, and all the signs are like popping through because there's a lot of message for a lot of people. We have the 10 of Pentacles as well in reverse. So what I noticed so far is like all these cards are in reverse here. Okay, the Star, the Devil, the Emperor, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone clearly that you feel like is hopeless and helpless, like a hopeless and helpless situation. Like this is how you feel about this particular element that is coming into your energy. I feel like whoever this person was to you, this is someone that manipulated you, but I'm also feeling like they know that they are toxic or they are the problem within the situation, and they're trying to make some form of change. I do see that you're given or taken back your offer of some kind of stability or some kind of, connection that you want to explore with this particular person. Like you're taking it back because of the manipulation, because of the victim playing mind games or whatever this person was doing. They weren't taking responsibility of the situation, collectives. Okay? From the Emperor being in reverse here, they weren't taking responsibility. This could have been someone that was appearing to be your equal as well with the masculine energy. And I'm also seeing like having that egoistic energy as well within the Devil. But I feel like within the Devil being in reverse, they're realizing now that it's that egoistic energy and that energy of like staying put and not doing anything and trying to put the blame on you and try to play that card isn't working. So I feel like this person is coming out of that energy now. So they are giving me an energy of, if this is someone that is not talking to you, this is someone that is silent, this is someone that by the Devil being in reverse here is showing me that they're going to come towards you. It's like they can't help it at this moment because they feel like they have lost within that energy. This person could have tried to play some form of game with you or trying to punish you because clearly there was a need of wanting to have some kind of strong foundation with this person, even a long-term energy with this person. Okay, so let's see. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. The Two of Swords. See, the Two of Swords is letting me know that there is going to be a break within the energy of not having communication. So this is someone that you could be not speaking to or choosing not to speak to. Let me pull you guys back a little bit. Or there is an energy of you protecting yourself or not being ready to speak to this person because this person have done something and trying to affect you mentally within that space, and you're protecting your energy where you know what you know within the Two of Swords and you don't want to deal with this situation right now. But I feel like this person wants to break that energy, that no communication energy between you and them, because this is something that is very difficult for both of you, okay? But I'm getting the Two of Wands energy. So it's like in the Five of Pentacles, wanting to come in, wanting to resolve the situation. Clearly, this is someone that felt like it was greener on the other side. For some of you, it could be different situation. It could be different for everyone with the Five of Pentacles. But for some cases, this person could have abandoned you or left you by yourself or left you for someone else or used you or got something from you and then rolled back the energy. Okay, but now this person wants to come in and give you the life or the world that you always wanted and resolve this Five of Pentacles. For some of you, this person could have took something from you. It could be money as well, and they want to give that back. This person caused their own heartbreak. This person sabotaged their own happiness. They felt like you were someone that was going to take this and just roll over and just let them do what they wanted to do. But you proved to this person or shown this person that, no, you're not like the past energies or the energies that they are used to dealing with, if that makes sense. So we have the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords. These are both ruled by Libra energy, the Justice, where it's a need for balance here. You know, this person is dying for balance. They're in this energy of pain within the Three of Swords, and they need this balance. And I'm also seeing like being very sad, disappointed within their era, being very disappointed within themselves, you know, reflecting on themselves, trying to heal, trying to forgive, but they're not in that energy of forgiveness as yet. And I'm talking about within. They are not in this energy of forgiving themselves. They feel like they have with this Emperor in reverse, this person just feels like nothing. Like they don't feel like they are the most attractive person. They feel like whatever they're giving you or making you feel, that's how they feel as a person. So they know, like I said before, who they are. They know that they're toxic. And this could be from a masculine energy within their lives. It could be a woman or a man that was a masculine energy that made them feel like they had to accomplish a lot to be successful, or made them feel like they were less than a masculine. For those of you that are with a man, but this could be a woman as well that feels this way about themselves, like they haven't accomplished anything, or anything that they have accomplished in life, their parents or their family always put them down, like that's not the best accomplishment. You could have done better. It's never you did a wonderful job, we're proud of you. So this is how this person grew up. And I'm not speaking like trying to make, you know, stand up for this person. I'm just like letting you know exactly who this person is and what I see in the cards. And that's that, okay? So let's see what else we have here, collectives. We have, the Fools in reverse. The Ten of Swords. The Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, I said swords. Okay, well, that's connected for sure because it's right underneath, as you can see, the Three of Swords. It's right underneath the Three of Swords. That's why my tongue just like slipped within that Three of Swords. So I know exactly what this is about. This person cheated on you or had something shady that was happening within the situation. They feel like you're going to hurt them too. So they're saying that you're taking back your love, you're taking back the stability, the security that you offered into the relationship. So this is someone that is like, oh, I thought that you would never leave me, and now you're leaving me, you're taking back that energy. And this is why they're coming in and trying to break the no communication. So this is someone that might just beg you back, because I'm also seeing the Devil in reverse where there's no ego, or they're getting out of that energy of egoistic energy, okay? So they might just like go on their knees and beg you back, because they're in this energy of heartache. So they're afraid of approaching you because they have done something and the Fools is in reverse. So they're taking their lovely time to approach you because they stabbed you in the back with the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, something shady. This could have been, you know, a friend of theirs that, you know, they said, oh, they're just friends, or this is just a third party that you just knew that something was coming into your relationship and it was more than what, you know, this person was making it out to be. But I'm seeing that the love that you had was a lot for this person, and you are taking back that love. You're protecting your heart. What's on the back of the deck? The Chariot. Oh my. Somebody who still wants to be on your path here. There's an energy that still wants to be on your path, still wants to be in your energy. Okay, this person is giving me the Chariot on the back of the deck, and this is what you don't see coming, that they want to come in, but they just don't know if that's something that you want from them. So let's just see what we have. Clarify some cards here. Tell me about the Star in reverse for the collectives, please. The Stars in reverse for the collectives. What's the energy? Ooh, the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This could have been the right person, wrong time kind of vibe, kind of energy here. Clearly, this person did a lot of things to you. The experience that you might have felt with this person might just be the experience that you needed to feel with this person because of the 2 of Cups being in the upright. It's just giving me some kind of destiny vibe, some kind of meant to be, predetermined energy from 2 souls on the other side that made arrangements with each other. The Wheel of Fortune is still like giving me this strong vibe, even though it's a lot of negativity that you have experienced within this lesson. But there is mutual love between you and this person. It seems like this love is getting stronger. This is what I'm seeing here. So mutual love for this person. I'm seeing Scorpios, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Major Arcana. Tell me about the Capricorn energy, the Devil in reverse. This person. Ooh, the Emperor. So you moved away from this person. They're looking at you as the Hermit, and they're in the negative energy, which is in reverse, the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor came up twice, so Aries is coming out very strongly, and I'm also seeing Virgo as well. So it's like you are pulling back from this connection because of everything that have happened, collectives. And you are trying to get to a place of where am I? Who am I from this situation? You're trying to figure out what you have learned because you just been in some kind of roller coaster, some kind of experience with someone that was playing the victim, someone that is still playing the victim, someone that is still very controlling. I'm seeing a double whammy of that Aries energy. Someone that is, you know, very dark when they want to be. Okay, someone that could be 100 to a 0 real fast, or a 0 to 100 real fast. Okay, but the thing with you is that this person tend to react or tend to be very reckless or make decisions without thinking. So this is not a leader within the Emperor. This is more like a follower. All right, this is someone that feels very defeated or feel like life has beaten them up from since they were born. Okay, they have been having a lot of bad experiences, and this is really going back to childhood. This has nothing to do with you. This is something that they're going to have to deal with. They're coming off as trying to be an alpha or trying to be a strong masculine energy, but they're not. I'm getting a mask here. I'm getting a fake. So this is someone that could look like they have it all together, and this is what they put out there because this is what they want society to see, that they have it all together. But this person does not. This person is giving me a mask energy. Tell me about this Emperor in the present moment, please. See, the Empress. I knew it. This person wants to be like you, collective. You're shown up as the Empress here. They want to be like you, but they will never give you what you want because they're doubting themselves within the Nine of Cups. They know that you deserve so much, okay? They know that you have so many dreams. You want so many things for yourself, and you can get these things by yourself. But they are so overly masculine within their energy that they feel like they have to give you something that you already accomplished, just to say that they did. And it's really putting a lot of, a lot of pressure on them. Like they're overthinking things. They could be judging you because you look like you got it all together. Like you're innocent, you know, like your soul is innocent, because the Empress is a wonderful, warm, nurturing, feminine energy, not a care in the world. You know, not a care in the world. And if you're not in your Empress energy, it's because of the way that you're thinking. If you're not in the Empress energy, you're in the Empress in reverse. You got to get into the Empress energy because this person sees you as the Empress. So you have to act the part. But this is someone that is trying to be your counterpart. This is someone that is trying to be your soulmate. It's crazy because they had the Two of Cups and then they had the Emperor energy came up twice. And now you have the Empress right on the Emperor to clarify. That's crazy. They're trying to be your soulmate. This is what this person is trying to be. They want to give you everything that you are already got in yourself. For a lot of you, you could be at this point like you don't want to try again. You have to be very careful. It's like you're realizing into this moment that you have to be very careful with how you move and who you give your heart to moving forward, collectives, because like you just realize that you've been in the comfort zone too. Like you've been in this comfort zone, and it's like time to get out of this comfort zone and be with people that you would never really go for. And stop being with people that you know will never reject you. If that makes sense. I don't know if someone needed to hear that, but you need to look out the box, because this person is clearly someone that is unhealed and you're showing up as healed. So, and this is not an energy that is in secret. This is someone that you know from the beginning, from how you have conversations with this person, that they're not healed. From the family situation, how they speak about their parents. This person is giving me a lot of masculine energy. So something about their father, maybe they never had a father. Maybe they really hate that and they're looking for those females out there, they're looking for someone, or someone that is in a relationship with the same sex. They're looking for someone that is a masculine. They're looking for partners that could remind them of their father, to fulfill that fatherly need. Okay, so just know that this person has some kind of issue with a masculine energy here from childhood. They could have a relationship, a horrible relationship with their parents as well. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles and why the collectives is taking that back. A lack of communication and a lack of movement. You're saying that you made this decision within the judgment to take this back, and you're sticking with it because you feel like this is, it took a lot of time to get here. But you're saying because this person did not make any form of adjustment, adjustments, or didn't try to make this right, or didn't try to fix this right away. The speed of everything, the way everything was from the conversation. Some of you are still waiting for some kind of clarity. Like this person within the Eight of Wands is holding things back from you. And so you made a difficult decision that you are going to release this person. You are no longer going to wait for this person. You had some kind of spiritual awakening within the judgment, and you're saying, this is the right thing for me to do. Tell me about the Two of Wands. This person looks at you as a Nine of Pentacles, and they're saying that they owe you something because, you know what I'm also seeing here? The Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. This person thought that you have money. This is what I'm seeing here. The Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. They thought that you could have took care of them. Something that they discovered when they took this or used you or left you after taking whatever they needed from you with the Five of Pentacles, left you out in the cold. A Nine of Pentacles. Are they serious? They really had a Nine of Pentacles. They really had an Empress here. Someone that is very stable. If it's not financially, it's mentally. And they let that go. They let you go. They left you out in the cold. So some of you, this person could have jumped into another relationship with someone with the Five of Pentacles, left you for someone else. And you're outside looking in. But some of you really took yourself up with that Nine of Pentacles energy, traveled, met people that you haven't talked to in a while. So you rebuild relationships that was broken because of this connection. You started to know yourself more and understand yourself more. You feel very free. You're coming up very single here too. Look at that, the Two of Wands again. So this person wants to give you, this person wants to make the right decision this time. Something about this two, it could be an Aries, you guys. The Two of Wands is ruled by Aries. And when I was shuffling, I saw the Two of Wands. And now I'm seeing the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is also here. So Libra energy as well. But this one is in reverse. So there's a lot of like you forgave. You were hurt too within the situation. You were hurt. You were crying a lot. You were disappointed in this person because you really wanted that life. That life with the Ten of Pentacles. You could have saw a life with this person. You could have tasted. You were getting anxious. You couldn't wait for it. And then this person just pulled a rug right under your feet. Tell me about what's coming back in with the Five of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Look at this. The 10 and the Knight. You see, this person wants a second chance. And they're doing it for future too. They want a future with you. And that's also represents the Two of Wands that I was seeing earlier. They want a future with you. They want to be able to move forward, give you a title this time. For some of you, it could have been different where you didn't know your placement within this relationship. Ooh, they're watching you, Hangman energy. Tell me about this Three of Swords in the present. Clearly you have forgiven, but this person is still crying over you. They feel like, you know, they have a lot of baggage. Maybe you are right to leave them with the Seven of Pentacles. The reason why they're hurt, because first of all, you haven't checked on them with the Seven of Pentacles. It seems like you don't want to approach this person. You don't want to, you know, continue a relationship with this person with the Seven of Pentacles because of their history, because of things that they have done in the past. And it seems like, you know, for you, because they're talking about you with the Ten of Wands, like you're looking at them as the Ten of Wands, like they're not going to let go of this Ten of Wands, the baggage that they carry. And this could be past situations, past addictions because of the Devil's energy. But we already talked about the Devil's energy, where we saw that this person within the Devil's energy is going to be like trying to remove themselves from whatever addiction that they have going on or whatever attachments that they had going on within this situation. So they realize the things that they have to change within themselves, and they're making preparations to do that. Okay. But they feel like they're sad because it's like they scared you away. They scared you away and they're sad about that. Like you saw their truth. You saw them without the mask and you got scared and you left. So, and you have your reasons, you know, you have your reasons. This person needs to fix themselves, but this is how they're looking at the situation. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Yeah, they want to talk to you, but this person is having a hard time to apologize. They want to talk to you also about what they have done, or they want to connect with you in some kind of way. They look at you as the Queen of Pentacles. So someone that is not going to buy the mind games. And this is something that this person did emotionally with possibly other people that they were seeing, okay? I'm seeing the Three of Cups. So there is something going on. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, three in a crowd. Three in a crowd, you guys. But this person, you know, what they did was betrayal within that Page of Cups in reverse. They betrayed you on an emotional level. So they connected to someone else on an emotional level within the Three of Cups. I mean, not a Three of Cups, the Page of Cups. But tell me, and this is why they're moving so slow towards you, because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. They don't want you to reject them. So they're moving very slowly. Tell me about the Fools in reverse. And they feel like a clown. They feel like a fool. They feel like they have lost the relationship because they were distracted. They were distracted on the Seven of Cups. So it could have been more than one person here that they were acting like they were interested, or maybe they were acting like they were single within the situation. Clearly, they lost the Six of Wands, which is the victory, which is the potential of the relationship, because they were distracted within the Seven of Cups energy, because they had other choices that they were focused on here, and they were feeding or nurturing within that situation, because they are saying that they betrayed you on an emotional scale. This is what it was. They were possibly saying that I love you to other people. They were possibly sending you the same messages as they were sending other people. They, you know, you thought that this was something between you and them, and you realized that this person was definitely someone else. Okay, so tell me about the Ten of Swords. So you're the High Priestess, collectives, and they realize that they have backstabbed the wrong person here, the High Priestess in the upright. They know this. They know that you're in your power. Something about you is very spiritual. So it's like they're having dreams about you. They might be having live visions about you as well. And there is a turn back. There is a realization that they need to come back to you. They need to fix this. They need to help you possibly heal what they have triggered. But it seems that you've forgiven this person. But tell me about this Eight of Wands, this Eight of Cups energy. This Eight of Cups energy. This person wants a new beginning with you, by the way. I'm getting 2 eights here. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. See, it's like, well, it seems like you are showing this person. And if you're not speaking to this person, then they're watching you. Be like I said, I saw the Hangman peeking through. So I know that this person is watching you. But I'm also seeing the Three of Swords, where it seems like this person looks at you and feels like you have moved on. Because they're looking at you as the Four of Cups, like you have moved on, you're venturing, you're dating, you're courting. You're seeing what's out there for yourself. But this person did the same thing. Like they walked away from you, and then they realized it wasn't greener on the other side. So now they're turning back. They're looking back. They're looking back into the past. So it seems like they're scared that you're over them and you're moved on. Like it's going to be someone else. This is why they're giving you the Two of Wands, because they feel like there's going to be someone else by the time they get there. Tell me about this Three of Cups. The Seven of Swords. They got exposed with the lies. So like I said, you know, yep, they got exposed. And this was supposed to happen. You remember when I told you about the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups, and I said, this looked like something that is fated, this like is predetermined, that is like two souls sat down in heaven and talked about what they needed to do within this situation, and this is what's going to happen. Like your soul on a higher level knew that this was going to happen because it was designed to happen. Okay, because you have the Ace of Swords, which is the one, which is God itself. Like, yes, this is supposed to happen. The lies, like this person, you actually love them. You love them, their soul so much on the other side that you wanted this particular person to do this to you because there is so much love on the other side for them. And I know that might sound weird, but this is how it is. When somebody hurt you the most, it's because you love them the most. You love that soul the most to choose them to hurt you the way that they hurt you. Yeah, listen, I'm just a messenger. Don't come to me. I'm just a messenger, okay? But the Seven of Swords is definitely lies, deception. This person had some kind of hidden agenda coming into this connection and, you know, to get to you. They knew they had a plan to get to you. This wasn't like, you know, genuine. It didn't start off as genuine. No, this person had a plan. They needed something from you. This person got exposed because they did it to other people. The Seven of Swords, but the Ace of Swords, it was meant to be. It was meant to happen this way. This person was meant to be exposed. You were meant to be in this person's life at this time. They didn't tell you the truth because it was meant to be exposed. It was meant to come out that way, the way it came out. Let's see if they wanted to tell you the truth, because there is love here too. Two of Cups, mutual feelings. They have the Chariot on the back of the deck. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. They look at you as the Empress. I mean, wow, you're the only person in their lives. Yep, they're in love. See, the King of Cups. I just wanted to see. They're in love. They're in love. This wasn't planned to be in love with you. They were fighting themselves. You see that the Seven of Wands? They were fighting this love, collectives. And they lost. They lost the fight. Seven of Wands in reverse. They lost the fight. Now it's the King of Cups. They're in love with you. But I already knew but it seems like you have mutual feelings here. They're equal, so you love this person too. Two of Cups, the Empress, they only look at you. You're the only one that they see. I mean, there is distractions here, yeah, but they're not meant to stay. You're meant to stay. It's going to be up to you. But you're taking back your love. You're taking back your comfortability, your security, your plans, whatever that is, house, family, whatever you talked about with this person, you're taking it back. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. You're insecure of this relationship. This person is going to have to work twice as hard to fix it. Ooh, the angels are popping in. The Temperance, divine timing is at play within your situation. There is really nothing you can do. I told you, predetermined. Predetermined, time would tell all tales. Here with the Temperance, angels are saying focus on yourself at this time. Trust within the process, the Temperance. Trust within the process. Okay, Angel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, all three angels, archangels are for different reasons. Michael is for strength, challenges, pushing you to move and embrace the challenge. Raphael is for love and healing, okay, forgiveness. And Gabriel is for speaking up, self-expression. He's the speaker, he's the messenger, he's a talker, okay? All working on your behalf with this connection. And then you have the Fools again. Someone wants a new beginning here. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra twice. Within the Fools, you have two Fools in reverse. You both are moving very slowly towards each other because you don't trust each other, or for different reasons. You don't trust this person because they play with your heart. The Page of Cups, okay? They play with your heart because they were emotionally connected to other people. Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. Okay? They brought the situation onto themselves. Third-party situation came into your relationship. And it seems like the third party situation always been there with the Seven of Swords. So the third party is looking at you as a third party. You're the third party. Because the third party has already been there. And there's other new third parties after you. Like this person, I'm telling you, they do this. It's to feed their ego. They realize now that they have issues. Whether or not you're going to stay and help them is going to be up to you. But you're taking back the Ace of Cups in reverse. You are. So let's see what we have. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. What messages would you like for the collectives? Which messages would you like for the collective from this, for the collective to hear, or the person that's coming through? What messages they want the collectives to hear? Let's see. It says here, I have a fake face. I have fake faces around me. I've been given bad advice. So this could be about their family. This could be about their friends. I have fake faces around me. I have been given bad advice. So I just feel like it's something coming from their childhood. There's something coming from their environment. Like they don't have supportive people. They don't have people that are like you. The Empress in the upright, very positive energy. They seem to have a lot of masculine energy that is very negative, from the Devil, from the two Emperors as well being here in reverse. Okay. Writing your own story, your own ending. So the angels are saying, don't wait for anyone. Make your move, live your life. Heal, do what you need to do within this life. Life is just not about ending up with someone. For those of you that need to hear that, that will come in time, but it comes faster when you work on yourself. And working on yourself doesn't mean like constantly doing a lot of manifestation. It's also living and doing what you want to do within this life and not living for other people. So if you want to go hiking around the world and you want to do it, do it. Don't wait for a group of people to do it. If you want to drive around the world and do that into your car, you can do it. You don't need to have someone to do it. Do what you want to do on your own. The angels are watching you. Souls are watching you on the other side that choose to stay in heaven and not live. They're living through you, living through your soul. Okay? My name starts with a K or some form of initial here that is coming out. Doesn't have to be, but that particular person that is also coming out for a collective here wants to be known. Manifest your dreams. Oh my gosh. 11111 or number 1111. So if you're seeing these numbers a lot, just know that, again, we just talked about that. You need to do that. Start manifesting and making things happen. You're manifesting it, but you're putting action in front of it. So you're working towards whatever you're manifesting. If you want to be a doctor, you go to school, right? You go to classes. So you're making these things, you're working towards what you're manifesting. Don't just sit back and wait for the good old glory days to come in and, you know, give you this gift without putting any form of energy out there. Okay, I know I'm toxic. Here it is. I told you they know. I know I'm toxic, but I still want you. They are so selfish, they can't let you go. Someone that is always online. This is someone that is always online. They're feeding the ego. The Seven of Swords. These relationships that they have could have been something that was started online as well. I think this is the good old glory days of online energy anyways. So my name starts with an F. For those of you, this could be their initial. Anything else for the collectives? Ooh, my name starts with an S. Let's see, these are all coming out. Okay. This is your, this is your timeline. So it says here, write your own story, and now it says this is your timeline. So this is your time, not anybody else's. It's your time, so make things happen. I still want to marry you and have a family. But it seems like you're taking back the 10 of Pentacles. Like whatever you were offering this person, it seems like you're taking that back, okay? Someone got in my head. You promised me my working papers. So this is someone that you could have been marrying because they need papers, or this is someone that is far away and they need papers. A fresh start. Remember I told you about the Fools? Those are the 0 cards, okay? The 0 on top. You have 2 Fools in reverse. Someone wants a new beginning here, but there's like, it's like you're taking this fresh start on your own, and they're in their head about you, remembering our I love yous. What's on the back of the deck? Please wait for me. Question mark. Please wait for me. Let's see what else we have. I love you and nobody else. Ooh, I love you and nobody else. This is what I have, collective. What are you going to do with this person? All my information is going to be in the description box if you guys want to book with me. And yeah, I love to assist and to help you figure out your situation. And yeah, don't forget to thumbs up the video here on the white tee. If this is posted on TikTok, remember my page is The Seen Tarot. There's no numbers, no characters in my name, just at The Seen Tarot, just like the YouTube channel. And also my other channel on TikTok is The Seen Tarot, all signs as well, and should be linked on this page, this main page here. Well, it should be, this video is going to be loaded on the Seen All Signs, but I do have another channel, the main page, which is The Seen Tarot, and TikTok, which is The Seen Tarot. So love you guys. Be careful out there with all these scammers, and know that I would never ask you for money, and I would never inbox you, okay? All right. Peace and light. Bye, guys.